Hi guys, this short video is about the Nillkin CamShield Pro Case. This is available for a lot of phones. Here we are having the OnePlus 10 Pro, but it's also available for Samsung, Galaxy and iPhones and pretty much for all the main brand phones. And the big deal here is the camera protections, nice design. I've seen a lot of videos about that, and usually people are easily able to pull it down here. Some people are even complaining that it's too easy to open, and probably because of these complaints, Nillkin, the manufacturer of this case, I mean, by the way, you can see the name here on the side. It's definitely an original. Probably the manufacturer has decided to make it a little bit harder to open, which is a good thing, but now it could be too hard to open, especially for this one here, the OnePlus 10 Pro. It was way too hard to open, and so I modified this a little bit, and this is what I'm going to show you here. So you can see I can definitely open it with one finger, even lock it, and sometimes, of course, that's also one of the big problems here, that we open it too much and then it like falls off. But I've never lost it or so, and usually it's not too difficult to secure it in this position where you're making the pictures and videos, where it's actually secure, and then you just close it easily. Usually also to open we can use it one hand now or one finger and secure it, so it works usually. But at the beginning it was so hard, I really had to use my two thumbs to pull it down, and that's definitely too much, and so I change this a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I did. So you don't have to remove the whole thing here, you actually just need the lid, and where you have to work are on these four sides. Of course I have done it already, so you don't see the original anymore. The areas where you have to work on are here, here, here and here. They are exactly the same, so they are looking actually somehow like camel bumps, something like that. And of course when we slide them in here, then there's a little bit of a resistance because there's like something on the other side. So what we are doing here, we are cutting off here a little bit from these camel bumps or whatever it is. And what I have done here at the beginning, I've been using a steel file, but it was a little bit too much, too large, so I figured it would be a little bit easier to use something like that. This is a ceramic file and it worked really good, so I've been cutting off or sanding off a little bit here on this side, on the inner side here, so you can more or less just put it down and then push it against this wall and then sand a little bit off here and here, and also here. Here it's a little bit more difficult because there's like a bump here. There's this border, so you cannot go across here, so you have to be a little bit careful, but it also worked nicely here and here. What I recommend is not to overdo at the beginning, just do a little bit and then try again, and maybe if it's not enough, do a little bit more, and so you get a feeling how much you have to do. There's also this thing here at the very end, but I think we cannot do much. You would have to go probably to the inside. If you have like a very thin nail file, you could also work here probably on the inside. I've been also thinking about taking off here a little bit, or maybe here and here from these borders, because especially at the very end it's still a little bit rough. Here it's absolutely no problem. We can secure it nicely here and also till here. But now when I want to fully close, it's a little bit hard, and I've really no clue if it's coming from here or if it's coming from this thing here. So if you are willing to take a little bit of a risk, you could take off a little bit more here, or also more in this area. But if you do too much, maybe it won't close 100% anymore. I mean, it won't be a big issue, but still I've been only working really on this four camel bumps here. That's it, and I'm pretty happy now. I mean, it's still a little bit difficult to open, but you can see I can do it with one hand, one finger. This was my goal and I finally achieved it, and I can also easily secure it, usually easy close it. So for me it's absolutely enough. I've been talking to the manufacturer and they suggested to return it and get a new one, and they promised that it will be better, but I don't think that they are using different kind of moldings or that they have improved that. So it's probably the better option to just optimize this thing on our end and then be happy with it instead of having it to return or refund or whatsoever. So this is my advice for now. It works for me and I hope it will work for you too. If you have any questions or comments or better solutions, if you have found some better solutions, I mean better case maybe, or better solution how to fix it, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.